Hey, Pro Dumpster Dive, we're back at it again. Low battery, but I'm gonna go with this. We got an amazing day today, absolutely fabulous right now. Ended up, I guess there was a seminar for Caliber Home Loans, okay? So I'm gonna open up this bag and show you guys what this is, because this is full right now. What we have in here, if you can see, you got some footballs there, which are pretty good. You got some stress balls and stuff like that. And all the way up, wait, we got a little box here. What is this? Is it headphones? It's, oh, USB cable. Nice, nice, nice. And then we got a whole bag of pens. Am I gonna keep this? Absolutely. Because here's the thing, like all these pens will last me a long time, right? And they just threw it out. Now here's the thing, these are customized pens, if you can clearly see that. Right? They're customized. So this company basically paid for, you know, I guess they went online and found some kit where they can end up getting, not fundraiser stuff, but stuff for a seminar where you can basically plate this. Now, here's the thing. All of this costs money, right? To get all of these pens there personalized costs money, and when the conference is done, they just threw it out. Okay, now, is this worth some money? Yeah, absolutely. In fact, they should have probably used it for the next seminar, because you got pens, footballs, you have stuff in here that people remember the company, right? Now, I also have this bag in here, right? Another Caliber Home Loans bag. It's just absolutely full. What's it full of? It's full of these cooler things where, I guess if you went on a picnic or so and you wanted to put drinks in your car or water bottles or so, this opens up to be like a little ice thing where you can put it, but not water. This basically just keeps your drinks cool. There's a whole bag of like maybe 30 of them in there. And again, they just had this stuff. They just threw it out. I guess the conference was over, but I would have kept this. If your business did well, keep this stuff, because again, this costs some money, okay? And these here, I don't know what you call these. They're not mugs, but it holds water. The top part comes off. And this is good. This is steel and aluminum. It's a bit wet because it was raining outside there. But these are pretty good, okay? Now, I found this. What is this? Those of you who basically know, I found it with a conference. This is one of those easels where you open it up and you can see it's just like the other ones in the other video. It opens up and it gives you a little easel. I got two of them, and these are worth some money right there because they're small, they're flexible. Those are worth probably about 50 bucks a pop. I'm gonna keep them. I got two computers here. These are Windows 7 Dell Optiplex 3010. Now, it's a Core i5. I don't know how much it's worth. Now, here's the thing. Again, it was a little bit wet outside, so they may have some water in them. Now, for those of you guys who do want me to, I will open them up, because you guys always do want to see the inside of how computers look. It's a good computer. It's not that bad at all. Let's see if it can pop open here. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, all right, we got it. Okay, so inside, let's see. It doesn't appear to be wet. It still looks good. I don't see any RAM, though. I don't see any RAM. You got the CPU, which is here, Foxconn. Top of the CPU is a good company. What do we got here? I don't know. I think this is the hard drive that's down in there. How can we figure this out? Okay. So this is the disk drive that opens up. Okay, rewritable, recordable. Okay, I think KipK uses this to make burning lasers. All right. Hard drive, we got a Seagate down in there. Let's see if we can actually get the size. 250 gig. Not bad. It probably still has some information on it we can clean up. Let's see if we can put this back the way it would be there. Okay, this is good. So yeah, this may still work. You have a hard drive intact, CDR. You have this. Now, looking at this right now, this does have a lot of dust in there. So I may have to clean this out if it still works, but it is a good computer to actually have. All right, I'm gonna put this case back on. Uh-oh. Come on now. Come on, get in the slots. There we go. All right, it's a good computer. It's a nice, again, it's not huge, but it is a name brand one. This is a Dell. Yeah, these are nice. Optiplex 3010. Disc is rewritable compact. DVD multi-recorder. So this is a pretty good one there. I guess you can use this if you wanted to do music, but you may need a bigger hard drive, or you might need to use an external hard drive right there, okay? Which is basically good. I got two of them right now, which is absolutely love. I also ended up getting in the same bag all of these is right here. You basically have the Ethernet cords. I love Ethernet cords there. They're very good. They're the flexible wires. You can do anything you basically need with this. What is this? Okay, it's a big thing here. Let's see. This is, okay, so this goes out for another unit. Interesting. It doesn't need power or anything like that, which is pretty good. So I love Ethernet cords. I'm going to add this to the huge collection we have. We have a camera that was in a different dumpster there. Now this does appear to look like it's still working. I guess these are the IR ones around it. Don't see how it plugs in. Oh wait, inside there you have link AC out, audio in. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm gonna planning on keeping this right now. Now again, some of this stuff may still have water because it was raining, so I do plan to keep this. I don't know how much this is worth. If I can still wait, let me see what type of brand this is. This says network camera DC 12.83A Hanwha Tech Vietnam. Where's the brand? There's, okay, so WiseNet. Okay, so WiseNet, I'm gonna look this up. What's the model number for you? XND-6080RV. I'm going to look up to see what the specs of this are, if I can still hook it up. This may be one of those that you, I guess, hook up like this, or it's going to be down. I don't know, but we'll see. But I am planning on keeping that. That's pretty good. All right. I also got these. These are the backs of cell phone pieces that they use right now. However, again, this was in the rain. Some of this stuff is still wet. All right, so you got a mug piece here. This is a fan. It's a little portable fan I saw, okay? All right, now let's get into some good stuff, okay? So, what is this? This is gonna be the highlight picture for it. This is, all right guys, we're back. Just had to delete some storage. Okay, so I'm gonna stitch this video up later. So, I went on eBay and I got 15 pounds of this. These are basically gold pins there. Now, most of you are saying, hey, it looks like a great buy. You got a pretty big box right there, which is up at least 6 inches right now. These are pretty good. These are very long gold pins. These are very good. Obviously, I'm gonna have to move the plastic out of the way to make that easier. How would I do this? To be honest, I would end up using a Fresnel lens out on a rock and just throw all of this stuff there and melt this, and end up putting it into some acid and just let everything just burn out. Or I would just hit everything with a Bunsen burner, but putting it in acid immediately is going to be something else there. I have to be able to burn off all of the plastic that I can. But looking at this right now, if you clearly look at this, there is a lot. There is a lot of gold pins in here. I mean, look at this. Look at this piece. This is absolutely huge right now. I love the fact that you can always see the gold right there. This is good. This is amazing. This is the stuff we look at as gold guys, okay? So this is good. We like this, okay? All right. This is good. 15 pounds of this, okay? Now, how much gold am I going to get out of that? A lot more than what I paid in for, okay? If I take all the plastic off, and that's 15 pounds, let's say half is coming off, so now I've got 7.5 pounds of pins, which is great. I can do whatever I want with that, whatever I want, right? That's a lot of gold right there. Expecting a lot of grams out of that, maybe 50, 60 grams, who knows, if I bring that down. But again, that's other, so we're gonna keep going, Also, I was on eBay and I got 150 pounds of this. So basically, you know, it's just computer pins. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna add this to the collection I have with the container that I have at my house. And then I found this chip. This is a, what is this? It's ST chip. I don't know how much it's worth, but I want to crack it up. You never know. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. All right. Now I'm gonna get through this. I found this on eBay as well. Look at this. So this is nice. Again, I can clearly see the gold. I like this. I like this. Again, it's light. The good part is when you put this in acid, and someone did a video, you can scrape this off with your fingers as he did, but you shouldn't, because you don't want to get the acid on your fingers, okay? A lot of people get too excited when you start melting this stuff and you start touching the gold. You got to be careful, right? But I like this. I got this there. That's gold plated there. I also got these pieces. This is also gold as well. I do believe this is glass, however. So when I put this into the acid, I'm gonna keep it standing up, and once the gold is off, or I brush that off, I'm gonna flip it over and then do the other side, depending on how big the container is. And the good part is all this is glass. I can use this as a stirring stick, which is good, but it's not that big, so I'm gonna leave that there, okay? That's what we got. I think we went over Went over that, went over that, went over that, went over that. Okay, good. So, what's in my other caliber home thing here? As I told you, this can be used for a puller part. I'm gonna open this part up here. Inside of this is something that I basically bought as well off of eBay. This is about 3.5 pounds of just pins. Just absolute pins in there. All of that is just computer pins. It's big. This thing is heavy as hell right now. I love it. Am I going to put this in the container? Probably with the other stuff there. But there's a lot of pins in this sucker. A lot. So it's in plastic, but for those of you who know, it's going to end up poking out. Oh, shoot, he got a watch thing in there. I'm tempted to open it and really look deep dive in it, but if I do that, I have to find another plastic container to put it in, and then I do want to keep it in here because this is puncture proof a bit. See, this is why I like this stuff like that, right? I can put pins in here with Ziplocs and not worry about it, right? It's got a little strap. I can take it, throw it into the back of the unit and pull it up. It's puncture proof there. See, this comes in handy now, just when you think you don't need everything you do. Right? So I'm definitely going to end up using that. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to pop this open. You know what? I'm going to pop it open with you guys because I know you clearly do want to see it. Let's just... I don't have a scissors or anything like that. Hold on. Let me see if I can put you guys right there. Stay with me. Let's pop it this way. Man, yeah, we got a lot. Okay, it's in a Ziploc bag. As it is, you can clearly see that. All right, stay with me. All right, now it's in a thick bag. I don't think they're coming out completely. All right. He did tape it down. You got to be careful when you're cutting the tape, not to cut into the bag. Okay. Woo! All right. So. Oh shoot. Okay. So that's what we got. That is a lot. That's a lot in there. Okay. Now, if we're looking in here, what can we see? I got some gold pieces there. There's a lot of gold pieces in here. I thought I saw a watch part. Maybe not. Yeah, there's a lot of gold pieces in here. This is probably about 3 pounds of gold pins. Yep, I think there's a watch part in there, yeah. Woo, man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm going to stitch the video for you guys before I upload it. This is amazing right now. Look at that. I absolutely love it. There's a lot in here. I'm going to put this into another bag or get some plastic wrap and then put it into the piece there because I can tell this is starting to poke out. Remember, these are pins. This is all metal. So this will start to poke out, and then I still got that. So this is going to be a lot of gold that I'm having. But what I'm going to do is I realize I have enough gold that I need. I calculated about maybe 4 pounds of gold already. So I'm going to stop with the gold right now. Besides, I can still sell all this stuff. So what is this worth today that we have? Okay. This, I could sell that right back into 1 pound pieces if I wanted to. I don't want to. 15 pounds of that, that's worth a lot of money if you know what you're doing and how to talk about it. You got these pieces here. To be honest, I could probably sell these for $1 or so. I got pens in there, you know, stress balls, who knows. I got this. I could sell those for $1, if anything. 2 computers, if they're both working, hey, listen, I'm gonna keep them. Ethernet cables will always sell. People always do need these. They're very valuable. Working camera, some nice gold scrap pins, easel, fan. All today. Right now, this is probably worth about $750 if you know what you're doing, right? If you want to sell it, you get triple that, okay? But I'm keeping this. I'm definitely keeping this. I'm putting this in my unit. I'm going to stitch this video back later on for you guys right now because I know you love to see this. All right. For the picture, we'll go ahead and do that. All right. Best gold scrap we got today, guys. Thank you so much. Pro Dumpster Diver is out. Have a great